best.
I'm Nurse Alvin. Originally, the RH law is saying that ang minor ay kailangan ng parental consent in accessing RH services, but they may not need to get parental consent on 3 grounds.
Okay.
One is meron kang history of miscarriage, a history of pregnancy, and you are already a parent.
This is the original
Yes.
RH law, okay.
Yeah, but what SC struck down are only 2 out of the 3, which means that yung history of miscarriage and history of pregnancy, kailangan mo pa din kumuha ng parental consent. Pero kapag parent ka na, pwede ka nang hindi kumuha ng parental consent kasi emancipated youth ka na. The law is clear that everybody can get information on RH. Pero yung services na, the actual services, like ayun nga, provision of contraceptives, like IUD, contraceptive pills, services like ligation, vasectomy, mga surgical procedures. Yeah, those are specific services na kailangan may mga consent on certain occasions.
So what that means is, if you are in need of RH support or services and you are a minor, you still need parental consent.
May papipirmahan ka sa magulang mo, sa guardian mo.
Okay, what age is that? 18?
And below.
18 and below or 17?
Below 18.
So 17 and below. Okay.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter if you've had medical conditions before, if you've been pregnant, or if you've had miscarriages, you still need to get parental consent.
Yes.
But if you're already a parent, kasi may anak ka na talaga, then you're fine na. You can...
Emancipated youth ka na kasi.
Okay.
It's kind of difficult to understand for people like us kasi dapat nga yan mas pinoproteksyonan ng Estado yung mga batang nabuntis ng hindi ginusto o kaya nagkaroon ng miscarriage. But the Supreme Court thinks otherwise.
Okay.
So, parang I think I do remember that it's because of the parents' role sa kanilang mga anak.
The authority ng parents.
The authority of the parents. Of course, for us, for young people, we find it really weird. Kasi like, how can I even get parental consent? I cannot even tell my parents about what's happening.
I see.
The same thing with spousal consent.
Yes.
Kasi yung original na formulation doon sa batas ay kung ikaw ay babae o ikaw ay lalaki, halimbawa lang gusto mo pa-vasectomy, dapat ang desisyon ay nasa iyo.
Ang desisyon ay nandun
sa kamay katawan ng kung sino yung mag-undergo ng procedure. Pero ang sabi ng Supreme Court, dapat daw ay mag-usap yung mag-asawa at dapat daw ay may consent. Although, wala siyang penalties.
What does that mean, wala siyang penalties?
Hindi naman siya punishable act.
Hindi nga.
Yung hindi mo paghingi ng consent. So, medyo tricky siya. Parang sinasabi na dapat may consent pero hindi ka naman mapipinalize kapag hindi mo siya ginawa.
Okay. Will the doctors refuse? Will the hospitals refuse? Oh, you didn't give us, where is your spouse's consent?
Well, it can. They can do that. They can do that because the law says. Ang conscientious objectors kasi, hindi ipipinalize kung magre-refuse sila.
That's refuse services.
Refuse services and actually information. The law actually says that you can do that provided that you have to refer the patient to another service provider who can actually give the service. That's one. And secondly, provided that the patient is not in a life-threatening situation or emergency situation.
Okay. This is the original.
Ito yung original. So, ngayon, ni-retain yung emergency tsaka life-threatening. No? Pero yung pag-refer, in-strike down. Meaning, kung pupunta ka sa isang doktor, pagkatapos sinabi ng doktor sa'yo, conscientious objector ako hindi ako naniniwala dyan sa ganyan dahil sa aking relihiyon. So, pwede lang niyang flatly i-refuse yung pasyente. Hindi niya kailangan mag-refer sa ibang doktor. Yun yung sabi ng Supreme Court.
I see.
For as long as yung pasyente ay hindi in an emergency
Yeah.
situation.
It is actually unethical. Kasi we are bound by our medical and nursing ethics, for example. And in the ethics, kailangan namin mag-refer if we refuse patients for those that we cannot provide.
I think that most of our doctors will provide the services. Those who will not provide it are really yung talagang mga
highly conservative.
highly conservative. And ang sabihin na lang siguro, wag ka na lang pumunta doon sa doktor na in the first place ay alam mong conservative.
Okay.
In the RH, so meron kasing gagawing network of providers, kasama ang mga hospitals, private practitioners, even NGOs na nagpo-provide ng RH services. This is like a website wherein people can check kung ano yung mga nearby mga areas sa kanila na nagpo-provide ng services, what are the type of services, how much the services would cost. I think DOH is already doing this na.